Yeah. We are back like we never left. Hashtag just saying episode 16. It's your boy Ringo Mandingo.
Your boy Double G.
And we are in the building to give y'all something new. Hey, I'm going to give a shout out to everybody who has been listening since day one, all the day one listeners, or the first time listeners, or the last time listeners. Niggas might tune in and be like, yo, fuck this shit. I don't want to hear it again. Shout out to y'all too. What's been good, man?
Hey, shout out to people that can spell my name correctly.
Man, fuck your name, nigga.
Nobody know
how to spell that shit.
Sick of that shit, man.
Shout out to everybody who's COVID free right now,
hey,
man.
Yeah, for real. Shout out to everybody who's healthy, living their best life, trying to make it through 2020.
Oh my God!
Because you know this has been an abysmal year since January.
2020.
They might as well just take this one off the calendar.
Yeah, we ain't gonna count that shit. Everybody who had a birthday, we going back 1 year. If you 35, you're 34. If you turn 30, you are still 29. Yeah. 2020 has been nuts, man.
Does not count.
I am sick of this shit. But we in here, man. But we making the best of it.
Yes, sir.
Trying to bring some entertainment to the folks, man.
Positivity.
I feel like we got a good ass conversation to have today, bruh. We got a good ass conversation today, man.
Stemming from the last podcast.
Stemming from the last, man. And you know, I be getting love and backlash at the same time from our female listeners. Like they love what we say. They like the honesty, but then they be feeling like we be bashing. But I'm like, yo, it's facts.
Yeah, it's fact. We don't single out and bash. It's just a general broad fact.
But if it's the experience, that's what I'm saying. If it's the experience that I had,
yeah.
I don't, and people say, if you sit here and say, yo, that has happened to me as well, I don't know.
What's bashful? Like, is it bashing like we're wrong?
No, I think they just, because we talking about women, but I'm like, that's who we deal with though. And I try to sprinkle in, I listen to their experiences and I bring it up and I bring trash ass dudes up on stage too, you know? But I don't deal with them. I don't know what the
women
dudes
are always wanting to know what we thinking.
And that's what we be sharing.
And then when we keep it 100.
Without dry snitching on our brothers.
Yeah, right. Right, without, dropping names. But that's 100% what it is. Like
I can't do less, man. I feel like I'm doing a service. But so everybody who shows the love, that's who we here for, man. Facts. You know what I mean? And we still gonna bash y'all, so what? Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. So the first thing. Double G, have you ever been guilty of dirty macking? If you don't know what dirty macking is, let me tell you. Dirty macking is when, let's say your man's somebody you know, an acquaintance, like you just know the dude. Mm-hmm. And he with a girl and you just like, he ain't doing nothing with that. He ain't holding that down. He ain't hitting it right. He ain't treating her right. And you on your Trey Songz R&B nigga shit like, I can't help but wait. And you waiting for that nigga to slip up so you could slide in and just take over. Have you ever been guilty of such things?
I may have thought that. But I never acted upon it because like a lot of the friends that were in those kind of situations, I'm not friends with no more.
Yeah, facts.
So that never came about.
Right.
But it's been times where I've been sitting there and looking at him like, this nigga trash. Like he's fucking garbage. Like, and I know, and I don't have to know what's going on because a woman, like if I know the girl, as friend. I'm gonna know.
Yeah, you already. Yeah. She already telling you.
Yeah, because she gonna, hey, did he blah blah, and I'm like, oh man, that's crazy, that's my man's and all.
But nah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that. Like I don't want to be like a dirt bag and go behind his back.
Yeah, that's gross. That's mad gross, especially if it's somebody you cool with.
Right, we
acquaintance. I don't know that nigga like that.
Yeah, I don't want to be like a home wrecker or nothing like that.
Yeah, that shit corny.
And when they break up,
hey,
yeah, it's like a time frame.
It's a time frame you gotta if you are a stand up guy.
Yeah, if you're a good dude, you got a time frame, and fellas, it doesn't mean a week It doesn't mean a
Nigga
month.
said the next day.
You
Soon
got-
as they see the pictures come off the Instagram,
Nah,
oh,
they
she a
automatic.
free agent.
You can't. You gotta. You
She's-
gotta actually let the season play itself out and come back the following season.
See what she do in the training camp.
Yeah. You got training camp. Then you got free agency. You even gotta wait after free agency.
Then the preseason games.
Preseason, you got to see how what the preseason like. Then once the season start,
Oh yeah, okay. She back out
okay,
here.
cool.
You're a free agent.
She start making trades. That's when you put yourself in the trading block and go from there.
I was having a wild convo because I was talking about back when we was young, and you remember the either when you was with your mans and your mans would go holler at a girl for you, or the girl would send her friend to holler for you, and the person that was sent was the one you want. So you the dude.
How did it always happen?
It always worked out. So, shorty, you be in the mall with your friend. Shorty pull out, hey, and you be like, "What's good? My homegirl want to talk to you." You be like, "Who?" With the red shirt. You be like, you could tell her, "Hey, yo, tell her I got a girlfriend. What's good with you though?" And
Tell her I got a girlfriend. What's good with you?
and what shorty say? I mean, she like you.
Yeah.
And I be like, "But I don't know her. You don't know me neither. But I could get to know you."
Right. But we talking.
And whole time, now you got that number. She go back and report to the girl. He said he with somebody. And then you see the disappointment. She's dirty macking. She just stole a whole, but even though that's not her man, she just intercepted that shit like Madden, like the whole, and then the whole screen
camera
spun
turn
around.
around.
Interception, nigga. But she wrong though.
I mean, you gotta get it how you live.
Because what if that turned into her husband and her forever nigga?
You never know. You gotta take that chance.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, how long do you stay loyal and shit?
I never really had that experience.
See,
all my experiences were like I used to be in the mall, go to you go to movies Friday, Friday after school, you go to the movies or whatever, and then it'd be there'd be that one group of girls,
Yeah.
and they send that one agent out into the field to work
to see what's happening.
to see what's happening. And I used to have girls come up to me and be like, "Yo, my homegirl want to talk to you," and I'd be like, "Who?" And I look and I'd be like, "Nah, I'm good." And then next thing you know, you ugly anyway. Like, okay.
Oh, they was toxic.
Oh,
shorties was mad.
yeah,
toxic.
I've gotten now. You ugly anyway.
I'm like, damn, but you came, all right.
But you came over. All right.
But they always be pointing about the Gabrielle Sidibe built Jane, though. It don't never be the bad friend.
That's true.
The bad friend be the one walking over. And I'm like, my nigga, why would you send her?
Wait, what y'all rock paper
If
scissors?
we
She lost?
gonna do this immature shit, I'm not gonna send a nigga that look better than me over there. That's a mistake. That's a whole mistake.
You're gonna send a dude that look like Tyson Beckford over there out of your group and be like,
And that's the one with the confidence to talk to girls.
right. And now you asked out because you couldn't go over there. Back in the day, it was like I don't know. It was a fine line of dirty macking back in the day like that. But back in the day, that's different. Dirty
was
macking,
kids.
yeah, you was kids. So I guess that was appropriate.
Right.
That was
appropriate behavior.
By any means necessary.
And then, but as an adult, the shit that I've experienced, I got niggas that have dead ass had to holler at, like, I got one man's in them. He don't know that I know. He told me about one, but he's dead ass had to holler at every shorty I've ever talked to.
But why?
And I don't know. Every single one. And me and him was so funny because we used to have a conversation. We got a pact. It's one Jane each from each side. Whereas, like, this is not risking the friendship. It is what it is with them two.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got one on my side. He got one on his side. And it's like, bruh, if you see me clapping her now, it wasn't about us. It was a bigger need. And that was the agreement. But then I start hearing from all of the shorties like, yeah, you know your boy. I'm like, you lying. And they tell me a story and I'm like, that shit sounds mad believable because I know this nigga. This nigga nasty.
So it's different when... I guess that ain't different either. But why? Like,
But-
okay, so would it be different if y'all had the agreement
In place.
Yeah, not
For
even
all of them though?
No, okay, damn, that's a.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus, no, I'm saying like, so you mess with a shorty, and then you tell your mans,
Right.
and your man see her, and you be like, damn, for real, like, yo, what's good with her?
Yeah.
And but then you're like, well, see what you can do.
Oh, you see, I don't care about that.
Alright.
Because that's the go ahead. That's the green light. You good. That's not me. That's what I'm saying. But these James was me. Like, we was together.
Oh, y'all
and
was
it's
together?
And it's over.
Oh, your man was trash.
And then this nigga pulling up like, yo. And then they telling me,
eyes.
hey, like they use that as an excuse to talk. Like, let's say I haven't talked to them in years.
Mm-hmm.
You know your boy. I'm like, what? Nigga, oh my God. Never said nothing to him about it, but you know, it's just like, ew, man.
Like, why would you? I couldn't go behind some.
And I for me, I never wanted to, because I don't want to be compared.
Right, I don't.
That's an instant comparison.
Competition.
Shorty's just like,
They make that noise.
You know some
mean,
shit
like,
you didn't want to know about your man's. Because whether that nigga was bigger or smaller than you don't want to know that
I
shit.
don't want to hear that shit.
Now you fucking know. The game fucked up.
And the females be quick. They be quick to
volunteer that shit.
You way bigger than him.
Oh, great. Let that nigga see you later. You dabbing him up. Oh man, Peckerwood. What?
You can't. I couldn't even dap my man's up like
Yo,
that.
this nigga telling you sex stories. Nigga, I had her like this. And I'm like, this nigga lying. Because according to... That's not how it goes down with this nigga.
Let me pull up the Carfax right here.
So I just avoid... I call it high value targets, man. High value targets is any female in my man's and them's life that count. Mothers, sisters, favorite cousins, best friends, exes. You know?
First of all, if you going for somebody's mother,
oh, you grimy nigga.
You just don't give a fuck about life.
Some niggas' moms be bad though.
That's true. we not gonna you know,
that's some porno shit.
we not gonna let that slide. But if you steady trying to get on somebody, I mean that's your man's mom. Like she birthed this nigga.
Yeah, yo, and you sliding in them.
Slide in a
now you stepdad.
Excavated womb, like
nigga, you the stepdad. Nigga come through, you making eggs. Hey, you want some of these, nigga, in your drawers?
You the dude like old baby boy now.
Whipping up, hey,
whipping
man.
up eggs.
You need something from the stove.
Want some eggs?
I'll fight that nigga. Immediate. Hey, I'm watching The Chi, and the dude on The Chi had his mans and them started a massage business, and he brings like the massage table to the women's crib, and then he claps their cheeks. So the nigga girl, the dude's girlfriend, put the mom on to this masseuse because she was stressed out. Mm-hmm. So the dude pulls up, comes through, puts mom on the table. He doing this thing. She see the print and it's like, and then he claps shorty cheeks hard, body, leaves out, and he runs into the son down like in the outside the building. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yo, what's good, man? He was like, yo, what's going on with you? Long time no see. Oh, he's like, you still doing your massage thing? He was like, yeah, man, you know, I just started back. Business is lucrative too. He said, yo, I know you be getting them ladies with it. He said, oh man, I just smacked down this freak just now, man. Apartment 2B. Nigga said, yo, you still getting it? Wait a minute, nigga. He was like, 2B's, that's my mama crib. And the nigga was like, and just bolted off. And I was dying. I'm like, imagine that, dog. That's nuts. Your mom smacked down your friend of yours. Or an acquaintance.
That's it.
That's disgusting, man. You gotta fight this nigga.
You got to get sent to the gulag.
You gotta, he either better marry my mom or we gotta fight.
No, we gotta fight.
That's it. That's it, man.
And then to mentally know, you look at your mom like, yo,
what are you doing?
You out here.
I went to school with this man.
You out here smacking down Delonte West type niggas. Oh my god.
Mad judgment. Oh mad judgment. You looking at mom's crazy, yo.
Where are your standards? Jesus.
And she be like, and don't act stupid because you know he's coming to Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And your ass better be there too.
No. You can just give me mine to go. No, thank you.
Niggas said fuck that shit. But yeah, that was my little take on Dirty Mac. I mean, I had an interesting conversation about it, and I was just thinking of like all the violations in life where niggas try to sneak up and try to steal a nigga girl, man, on R&B nigga style. Cause that's like all. If you listen to R&B anywhere between 2000 and now, that's all niggas talk about is stealing somebody fucking girl. Go get your own goddamn girl, bro. What is wrong?
Oh,
You are Trey Songz. You are Mario. You are Chris Brown. I'm sure there's shorties that fuck with you. Don't get mine. Like, she's happy here.
And what makes you think